Masada.
Team Masada. Now you're here, you're watching. Oh, what are they going to say? Oh my God. No. We are here. So long as we are alive, as long as we are breathing.
Well, every day you wake up, it's a new day. Yo, howdy, wagwan. What's good, my people? Karibu sana. Welcome to yet another episode. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Today, I'm really happy because I'm honored and privileged to have one of the Kenyan OGs. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only notorious OT. Yeah. Nice.
So nice to be here. Hi, everybody. My name is OT. That's how they know me on the street. So we'll go with On Trending. Actually, it's my name on YouTube. And I'm famously known or commonly known as OT.
Yeah. All right, OT. Thank you so much for gracing this podcast. I'll say you happen to be my first ever guest, or can I say guest of visit? First ever guest in this podcast in this new season. I know maybe I had not announced that I'm coming up with a different season, but now here we are getting into a new season of, let me call this season 3, and now On Trending has happened to be one or maybe my first episode, my first guest in this first episode. So, karibu sana, OT.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, how's life?
Life is lifing.
Life is lifing.
Life is lifing.
All right.
Life is lifing. I'm also honored to be, I didn't know I was the first one. I'm honored to be I'm honored to be the first guest on this part of season. Why is it season 3?
Season 3, I call this season 3 because when I started reacting, or maybe this JT podcast, I started off as a reactor, and now as a reactor, I pull a lot of reaction videos. I get to 160 episodes.
Oh, wow.
Then that chapter, it happened that we got strikes.
If you don't know, you don't know.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, forget about it. So that was first season.
Okay.
And it happened it wiped down everything that I had. Now I had to start over. So this currently that I had previously, it's now season 2. And now this podcast thing is now season 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, the studio. Oh my gosh, the studio looks so dope.
Oh man, thank you.
Fantastic job.
I appreciate that.
Job well done.
Man, it took
blood and sweat.
man. I mean, it's not that bad. I can't complain. I've been working slowly on this. It happened that I didn't announce about this. And I just did what I could do.
But this is amazing.
I appreciate that.
This is absolutely some good job.
Yeah.
And all the best in your season 3.
Yeah, it's good to try new things,
Yes, it's true.
So, yeah, at least having this type of conversation. People are used to see me portraying some screen here and talking about this and that, reacting receipts here and there. So, at least I can have receipts right here. If I have to talk about OT, come sit here. I talk about you while you're here.
No, so this is now this new season. Everything else will be on this side.
Exactly. No. I mean, there is this one, I don't know. There is how I was thinking. This new season will be exclusively on this side.
Oh, okay.
But now, because I don't just want to go missing on the other side, I'll be pulling some live stream here and there to catch up with my OGGs on the internet, But now this exclusive part will be exactly for here.
Fantastic. Good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm trying. I don't know. What do you have to say?
Nah, you're not trying, guys. I don't know why you keep saying he's trying. You should be here and see this set. Whoa.
Yeah.
The studio is studioing. The studio is on fire. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, like I did say, all the best in this new chapter.
I appreciate
I
that.
think you're going to do well.
I appreciate that. On God.
Good.
And good. This is the second time we're meeting physically. Do you know
Yes,
that?
it is.
People may think that because we've been doing the same niche, these people like kind of know each other. You kind of like meet every time now with that. Like this is the second time in life I'm meeting you.
It is actually the second time. It's taken me 1 hour, 20 minutes to drive to this place. Hey!
It's been hectic, right?
It was, but not so much. At least now I know. But it's like, took me almost 1 hour, 20 minutes. 1 hour, 20 minutes to get here.
Has to be.
And yes, this is the second time we are meeting. I know many people think because we are from probably Nairobi or from a different, maybe the same country. Like people have always thought that I meet another reactor that we do the same thing, Carol. I don't. I've also met her like maybe twice.
Actually, Kara met her just once. The other time we
Yes.
met after the strikes. That was the end of my season
Don't
one.
take us
Oh
back.
my God.
Don't take us back to the strikes. How was that season for you?
Oh my, that thing was heck. Me being like a new person in these streets, that will be like, as I said, it was my season one. And I had not experienced much in the street. I would just pull a live stream and talk about whatever I talk about my niche. Then it happened that I'm waking up and everything is going down. So season one, I can say it was a phase of learning. I learned a lot. Actually, even mastering to look at the camera like this. Sometimes I could come in camera and I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to speak this? Then I master it. It's a process.
Was it your first time doing reaction? Like, had you done reaction before season one?
Nope, I can't say ahead. I've been making vlogs. I was a vlogger.
Oh, yes, I've seen your vlogs.
They're there for channel members.
We
If
should
you are,
not go back. I was a channel member.
you are actually.
No, I think I have some few days before it expires. Alisa Wagwan.
Alisa, do the thing.
Yeah. Hey, JT, do we take you back? Do we not take you back? I saw you in the clay bath.
Oh my God. Mawira. Mawira was there with me in the clay bath,
I don't know. You are with some two Ugandan girls.
Man, yeah.
Some two chicks, and yeah.
I can't even remember her name. What was her name? Oh, man.
No, we don't have to mention. But yeah. I know her name.
Ayana.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I mean, I can say season one of my journey to this content creation has been like a learning curve. And it took me like by force. I was forced to learn a lot of things within a very short of time. And I was really, really on toes. And now, towards the end of it is where like it gave me a second thought. Even coming up with this kind of thing, it was a lesson I learned from season one. So, man, I was like, no. So right now I'm waking up and everything is going down. What if just this thing doesn't come back again? What will happen? So
yeah,
I was thinking,
I know. That was the scare that most of us had,
yeah.
even at that point, because to be honest, I also received some strikes, okay? But it was way after you guys, and the streets were on fire during that time. Hey,
Yeah.
pressure. Pressure that was on the street. But I think it's the first time I also received a strike, all right?
Yeah.
And I'd never experienced this before. It's not that I was new in the field, because I was also doing, was it a commentary or what was that? I don't know if you remember something called Wife Material by Eric Omondi.
Yeah, I do.
That is where my channel grew from.
Really?
Yeah. I was the one giving the highlights on YouTube. Guys used to, people used to steal my videos. People stole my videos, and, people sharing your content from minute one to minute last. But I came to the streets. When you say street, we mean YouTube, all right? For those who are new here. When we say street, we mean YouTube.
White streets.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're
People
from
be
the
like,
streets.
streets? Oh. So you be like, no. Hold on, guys.
When I came to the street, I started with Eric Omondi.
Yeah.
And Eric Omondi did all this wife material to season 1, season 2.
It's like,
Season 3, did I?
yeah, let me fix your mic.
Is it loose? I need to put
It's fine.
mic check.
It's good.
So we go back.
Yeah, we are.
All right. So I started with Eric Omondi, Wife Material, season 1, season 2, to the 3rd season, which was his last, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Eric Omondi, wagwan.
For me, who actually I wasn't deep into that, into those streets, So actually, I happened to see the climax of the wave material, and I thought it was real
It was
because he made even a
fantastic.
wedding, right?
It was the best. It
I
was the
happened to
best.
catch up the last parts of it. I was like, oh, so this guy is getting married. I didn't know it was a ski.
Or really, he didn't get married at the end of the season. The season was just for entertainment. And Eric Omondi, you messed up. You used to mess up a lot because I remember his director, I think, was this SPM guy. What's his name? The comedian.
Butita?
Yes, Butita was the director.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, Butita was like, you need to follow a script because Eric would take us to the club, STRIP club. And he'll be having all his girls there doing the thing. And it was not in the script. So he wanted more of let us flow with the vibes. Butita wanted a script because he's a script person. He follows rules. And then at the end of it, if you don't know, this is Wife Material, famously a show, all right? Reality show? Do we say reality show?
Kind of.
Yes, kind of reality show that was just off the bat, all right? Bat. And it was amazing. I think if he continued, it would have been okay. And right now, he'd have grown along like a big miles, all right? So I started from Wife Material, and then I came into the Kenyan scene after Wife Material got to an end. Actually, season 3 was the last, and then Eric Omondi got married to his ex right now.
Now, real marriage.
Real marriage, yes. That other one, Wife Material, was just for, entertainment. Yeah. So from there, I got into entertainment, into the Kenyan entertainment scene.
Yeah.
Hey. Say no sleep. Being on Nairobi Gossip every day. What is trending? What should I pick? Going looking for scripts, writing your script. 3 a.m. There's a time there was breaking news.
All right.
Of some twins who are causing trouble in one of the Kenyan restaurants or high-end restaurants. And 3 a.m., wake up, do your story, because in that industry, you have to be quick, fast. You can't sleep and do your story at 8 a.m. or midday. As soon as the news come out, you have to produce. You have to share it. You have to break the news. So that one was back to back. You're on toes every single time. And not long videos. Not like now. Yeah. After that, I joined Reaction.
Okay.
This is where we met.
That is where I came to know OT. So now that you actually talked about how you were doing that thing. So the question is, actually, who did introduce you to content creation? Because most of people will be like watching. Yeah, you can have something to say, but now powering a camera, that idea of like, let me now talk about this, but on my video, you see, that's now you become a content creator, maybe some sort of reactor or reporter, whatever. Like how did you get into this content creation thing? Like who get you in this?
I got in by myself. I've done media studies. So, yes, I've worked on TV, Citizen, yeah.
I didn't know.
Excuse me, I worked in Citizen for quite a while.
Citizen TV?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
So I'm sitting here with a journalist. Oh my God, breaking news. What do we have today? Report. Okay.
It was an amazing experience. I loved it.
You quit? You were fired?
No. During that time, my mom got sick and I decided to take a break and go take care of her. So I had options of either continuing, which was the option, and being absorbed because I was on internship. So I had to balance between going to take care of my mom and staying in Nairobi just for the purposes of job, right?
Yeah.
So since I'm the firstborn and there was no one at home with my mom, I decided to go home. Because she was alone and she was in a dire position, if that is English. She really needed help, so I decided to go home. So that's how now I dropped off media. So with time, I wanted to do something on YouTube because all this noise, where do we take to? All this talking,
you see, apparently I've seen like most like content creators who have like happen to own like things like this podcast. they happen to be either in radio stations
Yes.
or they were employees
They
on
were.
media.
Ex-media persons, yes, most of the time.
I'm not,
Because talking is our thing. We
now,
have to
now I'm
talk.
not surprised. I could be surprised, but now I understand the thing. And now happens to me like me, I've never been a media person or nothing.
So before I continue, how did you find yourself?
For real, for me, I was inspired by my homies. Um, I saw them making content. They would be making content daily. Actually, I'd be there holding their cameras to shoot them.
No way.
For real. So they'll be like, so what are you guys doing? They'll say, YouTube. We are vlogging. So I was like, what is this?
This was back in the village.
Back in the village, yeah. So for me, I was back in home. What I would be doing is I was a hustler. Let me say a hustler. I had to have in this kind of shop where I would repair like mobile phone and TVs. So they will come maybe to charge their phone on my shop, or maybe if they have a problem with their camera, this thing is not responding, they will come to me to fix them. So I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you having to happen to have cameras and this and that? So I'll go with them sometimes because they're my homies. We go. I'm talking about Mick Mick and Atrin Boke.
Mickey Mouse, what?
Big shout out to you, Mick and Atrin Boke.
Atrin
Actually, those
Boke.
are my homies. For people who've been like, so yeah, I heard the rumors that you guys are dating now. We ain't
That
dating.
is where the rumors came from.
Because you are so close. Actually, it happened that when I started doing the content, I've been making content with them, and then there's a time we made this script, like me and her we are dating. So she came home. I organized a picnic, something, and
Who is this? Mick Mick.
yeah, Mick. And Atrin was there. I can say the one who pushed me so much to do this was the two, Mick and Atrin. They're sisters, by the way. So I'll see them doing content like that. So I'll be like, now that I have a phone, let me just try to do this. And I recorded my first video. It was awful to listen to myself. I was, no, I can't do this. Like, this is me. And now, if you record with a camera, you have to use the selfie one.
Yes.
And now, the worst thing is looking at myself, my face here on camera. I'm like, no, I can't. So I was fighting that. I was trying to punch fear on the face and fighting that fear, camera shyness. And now I recorded my first video. I didn't post it. I recorded like 3 videos and I decided to post one. I was with Atrin. We went somewhere to her aunt. And that is where she told me, record a video. Actually, she went hard on me. Record a video, you can't be accompanying us. And you sing us making this thing and you're paying. So I started. I made that video. And that is how I became a content creator. And I started vlogging. Bro, you could see me how I was running up and down with cows. Yeah, morning.
I saw you digging in the farms.
Yeah, morning routine. I have my little brother there holding my camera for me. Record me. Now I'm there in the shamba, bringing water. It was tough. It was hectic. The like I say, like the most difficult content to make is actually vlogs.
It's true.
Bro, don't even, bro,
It's true.
that thing is hectic.
It's true. It's not easy vlogging. I wanted to vlog when I was coming, and then I thought, yeah, no.
Vlogging is one of the toughest because at that moment I had started learning digital skills like trading and stuff. So I would prefer to sit in my house. If it's something, then can I record here in the house?
Yes.
People are like, what are you showing? You have to show what you're doing in your daily activities because they will come home, they cook and all that, and I'm recording them. So when I was starting doing that, I would spend like a whole day recording a video, and when I post that thing, it gets like 5 views, and 1 view is mine, another 2 are from my friends. And there's nothing demoralizing like that. So that's how I did.
I think when I began, I also used to watch myself a lot. I was like, sisters, I have a new video out, please check it. But I never got to, no, I've actually vlogged. I vlogged in between the wife material seasons because it was a season and then it disappears and it comes back after. It was just impromptu, okay? It was not programmed like a daily thing. So in between, you have to look for something to do. I vlogged quite a little bit, mostly about cooking because I love cooking.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how I found myself eventually after... I also got, I got a warning from YouTube because then I didn't know how to share receipts.
Okay. So what happened? Reusing of content or something?
Reused content.
Oh, damn.
3 months of not making money on the street on YouTube. And
So you had already monetized. By the way,
Yes.
speaking about making money, how long did it take you to monetize your channel? I received some juice.
when did I join YouTube? In 2018.
Mhm.
I've been monetized maybe in the last 2 years or so. I was monetized during the Eric Omondi season, and then I went quiet because there was nothing else to show. You know, in this how will I say, our niche, like the niche that I did pick.
Mhm.
Like currently, in case you don't know, we are reactors.
Yeah, we are.
When we are reactors, you have to wait for someone to post. So you choose your niche, choose your niche, and wait until they post so that you have something to say. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
No.
Is reaction a niche or is it not a niche on YouTube?
It is a niche recognized by the YT. They do. All right, so you happen to monetize and you kept posting, I don't know.
Yeah, when I was monetized during the wife material season, the seasons, I kept now posting trending. That's why my name came from, actually.
Oh,
On trending. What is trending?
so it's not something of reaction,
No,
the things.
no. On trending, it was just what is trending, what is fresh. So that is where I got the name from. And then by then I was monetized.
Yeah.
And by then I was dealing with the Kenyan audience.
Yeah.
All right. Though never spoke in Kiswahili.
Never.
Never.
Oh.
And then I was not on, my face was not on screen,
camera.
on camera. No.
You're faceless.
I was faceless. Audio.
You
I
know,
was reading my script.
Speaking about faceless, there's a time I got a lot of jobs from these streets. It happened that they were accusing me of owning a lot of 20 plus faceless channel. Bro, I'm not.
But no, honestly, are you the one behind those faceless channels?
No. I only have 3 channels.
Uh-huh.
This is JT Podcast. There's JTFX for trading.
Yes.
And there is another one, Idol, that I haven't posted nothing. And I don't even use it. That's for my main account now. So I don't know about those faceless. The first time I got into content creation, I came off with my face and everything. So struggling to see my face and my horrible voice.
I also didn't like the way I used to sound, okay? Because, you know, when you're on TV,
Yeah.
they train you.
Yeah.
Just like the way probably I'll switch on, maybe let's give an example of Capital FM, even without you knowing, just the sound of the station, you know it's Capital FM.
True.
If it's Kiss, you'll know it's Kiss. So they train you the way you speak, the way you do all this. I never spoke like this. My voice was deeper, like real deep, because you undergo training. They train you how to speak, how to breathe, how to pause, how to intonate, how to go up, down like this. Okay, just don't talk. No, you go.
Maybe I need that lesson.
So it takes a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way I sounded, honestly. And worse, I was like, do I show my face? Because, you know, when you show your face on the internet, then that also attracts a lot of things.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure if you've gone outside, people maybe have recognized who you are. One or two.
A lot.
Yes. So those are the fears that I used to have. I was like, is my sound, is my voice good enough? And if I show my face, am I ready to show the face?
Like now, are you ready to be in there?
Yes. Are you ready just to be there and throw yourself like this? Because with the type of content that I chose, my niche, it's content that people call hateful content. I don't know why. Why is reacting?
Yeah, speaking about the niche, you know, there is a question that is has been disturbing a lot of people. You know, people come, for example, someone happen to bump on my channel first time or second, or maybe someone forwarded my video, or maybe just YouTube recommending my video to you. And when you click on it, you're like, who's this guy talking about? Then you scroll through my whole feed, is the same the same kind of people I talk about.
Yes.
You know? So that is called reaction. And now there are people who are kind of come like, oh no, JT, this guy is just a hater of this person, of this family, you know? So been trying to kind of tell people what reaction is. Some people, even though I know a lot of people know it, but now, how did you end up, or how did you just get up in this niche, this specific reaction itself, without even talking about the niche reaction?
I think it's safe to say that we react on one family, just like the Kardashians.
True. Color Smith or whatever.
Unfortunately, I've been watching these people for a pretty long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was their support. We say fanatics. I was the fanatics, even though I was not active on the comments and, on the premieres. But I was really watching them a lot because, to be honest, when the MARWAs started doing their videos, they were authentic.
Yeah.
And there are people who post every day.
Yeah.
So you can't miss to see them. If you watch them, the algorithm, you know how it works.
Yeah.
It'll just be popping up every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. So with time now, I got interested just to see and, to just follow their life. Because if you put your life, like especially in vlogging, you're sharing your life. And most Kenyans have gotten into that niche, which is nice. I love the internet right now, not what it was like maybe 10 years ago, even 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Right now, people have a voice, they can speak, they can critique, they can react. There's so many reactors.
True.
Have you seen Kenyan young
A
boys
lot. There's
doing
a lot.
reactions every single day? So by watching them every day, before we jump the gun, I'd forgotten what I was answering. By watching
how you
them
got into
every
reaction.
day, yes, I got an interest because I saw, I think, Caro reacting. I was like, so you can come on the internet.
The one and only AM Caro.
AM Caro.
Hey, big shout out to you, Caro.
From the moon to back, moon to back, moon to back.
Come for Galitos.
She said, I want Galitos.
All right, so, okay.
So I think I bumped into her video and I was like, so people can talk. Because at that point, I'd started seeing my niches doing things that I didn't like.
Yeah.
And I was like, the moment you comment and say, I didn't like the people who are supporting them now, the fanatics where I was, would come for you and tell you you're a hater. Why are you saying, if you don't have anything to say, don't say it here? And I'm like, if people are public, then I also have an opinion.
True.
Just the same way the politicians are here on the street. People have their different opinions.
Yeah.
People have different opinions about our president.
True.
Not everybody will love him. Others don't even like him. So now what is it? And I was quickly talking so that I come to the point of... Before I forget.
Right
Kenyan industry.
Yeah.
The moment you just critique somebody, you're called a hater.
Exactly.
Why?
Because especially when you talk about that other side, that dark side.
Yes. Okay, not really even a dark side. Just me not agreeing with you. I say, you should have combed your hair. I'm already a hater. Like, you came with your hair and combed. Okay, not now. Not now. But you just can't pick something that you don't like and express it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because I think I've always said it if you follow me on YouTube. I love people who go against the grain.
Yeah.
Not the yes. Sit here, okay. If I tell you sit here and you don't want, you say, no, I want to sit on that seat.
I'm actually, I don't really go for the yes, the more yes people.
Yes.
When you actually agree with me, even if you're my own fan, when you kind of agree with me in everything, I'm beginning to question myself. Am I really okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see now that is what people want. So someone will tell you, why are you reacting? Why are you picking the negative side? Negative side is you maybe disagreeing or critiquing.
Yeah.
And critiquing has never been a problem. It's allowed.
It is. Quite unfortunately, like for the people that you talk about or you critique, they will have a problem with you and say, so you are a hater.
Why do you want people to always say the positives about you? If people are saying positives about you, then also allow others agree when someone else disagrees with what you're saying.
True.
Because you cannot come and tell me, it's too hot today and it's not hot, it's cold. If it's cold, it's cold. I can't pretend that I'm feeling cold and I'm not. So that is why I found myself into reaction when I saw AM Caro. I was like, so I can come and share. I just talk. So the first video.
Wow. You and Caro at that moment, did you know each other?
No.
Oh.
No, Caro had been doing this for a while, I think. she had, because she had a couple of videos.
All right.
And then through that, that is where now when you watch one reactor, again, the algorithm will recommend another. From there, I got to know like 2, 3. We were so many. There were some guys from Ghana. There's another one from the US reacting on the same family.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me also try, because I don't like what you did. I want to talk.
No, I see.
And then the fear of, wow. So you've talked comments. Hey,
Yeah. Actually, you have to grow a thick skin.
I was not. My skin was thin, just like I am thin.
Wow.
My skin was thin during those times.
You'd be frightened. Oh, this person said they don't like what I say.
Yeah, because the comment section now, that is where
Did
the
you happen
challenge
to
comes.
pull down a video because people didn't agree with you?
No,
Oh.
I've never pulled
You're
down.
already an OG.
No, I'd been in this before.
Yeah.
And I think what I was doing before was a bit safe, because I mean, it was just mild, it was just like a commentary, just what's trending. What are people talking about today? Who are we talking about? And when it's celebrities and all these socialites, they like when you talk about them. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
In fact, they'll even do something so that you talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting to know. Carol, I may want to know your side of story. How did you get into it? Because now you are the inspiration. And you know what is the craziest part here? It's like now this is a triangle from Carol to you. And it happened that I saw your video.
No.
For real.
No, yeah, you've never said it,
You know what happened? You see, I told you that Mick and Altrin Boki are the one who introduced me to YouTube, right?
Yes.
And we kind of share the same fan base of the same niche, which we're going to talk about in a few. And so when watching them, so sometimes I may want to see what's happening with this niche, specifically MARWA. So sometimes I'll go to YouTube and search. You see, if you search, for example, when I search, there's a lot of results that will come, even not from this same person that you searched, but because maybe title and hashtag and those kind of thing, you know how YouTube works. So I happened to see another video here talking about MARWA, and it wasn't for MARWA. I was, let me click on this. I watched. So from the day I watched your video, then a bunch of videos the same, they were now coming on my feed.
Yes.
Now I saw Nairobi Teacher, I saw Black Beauty TV, I saw Coco Mama. And it happened that now I was so much going back to the channel of Coco Mama, like every day. Go to Coco Mama to see. I really liked how she was like facing that like reaction. That is why I know this is reaction, because she was saying a reaction. Oh, reaction?
What is reaction?
Okay. Because I saw you doing that. So when these videos started flocking on my feed, I was like, no, let me see what this kind of reaction is. So I saw that, and I remember the first video that I did that was kind of like a reaction when during the party. Before the party, it was like 3 days to the party. And now me, Mick, and Atrin Boki, we were preparing to go to the party. And I made a video. It was just a positive video, by the way. I made a video and I wrote a title, "Do not attend this party." Bro, I say the title was, "Do not attend this party."
You're a hater. You're a hater.
I don't know. The funniest thing is, it wasn't that I was reacting or maybe telling people not to come. I was going there. But I say, do not come to that party. It was a 30-day party, and you remember the party. So when I said, do not come to this party, I was kind of addressing the likes of you. The haters.
But I was there in the tent.
I saw you. Now, the haters, I was addressing you haters and telling you, if you're not coming to this party like with pure intention and you're not coming here to celebrate my guy, my G, do not come. Because I realized that a lot of you are trying to come here and to come at sample and whatever. And you know what the craziest part? When I went to that party, I saw you and I didn't recognize that this is the person I watched their video until after the party. Like, oh.
You saw me at the party?
In the tent. I saw you.
I'm worried.
I saw you. Didn't you see me? You didn't see me? For a whole 30 days. I was there, bro. You could have seen me how I was going through a lot. I tell you,
Oh
there's
my God.
nothing so stressful like that content thing. When you see
I saw you doing interview. You were there with your cameras.
when
And I was like, you interviewed everybody.
I will, at that moment, that's when I was trying now to grow my channel and try to punch fear on the face and try to be courageous. Now I saw that was a trend. See, the two, Mikmik and Atrin, they introduced me to other friends from Nyabohanse, like Nasto, Maja, and
You're
others.
a friend to Nastro.
Not like, I can't say friend because
But
now
you
friend
met.
is a different thing. People I know.
You're from the same village, like,
Yeah, kind of
or a
like my
neighboring village?
neighboring,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just a decent.
Was there
But
hailstones?
Nyabohanse is like my regular. I have relatives there.
Did it rain stones yesterday in your village?
It did.
No, for real, it did.
Yeah, it rains. The thing is,
No, yesterday. We're talking about yesterday. Did
Yeah.
it rain stones in your village?
it did.
Wow.
It did.
So
Then,
you're close to Nyabohanse village.
yeah, that kind of place when we kind of share the same climatic conditions. When it's raining from Nyabohanse to my place. It maybe if it's coming from the other side of Tanzania, it may reach to Nyabohanse a little slightly. But that thing is, it happened the whole of that place.
Ah,
Haven't had them making videos. I
very
cry.
sad news. They have.
My home.
Oh, your home. Okay, I don't know where your home is. I'm waiting for the YouTubers from Nyabohanse.
It's crazy.
Oh my
So
God.
now that's how I became not like I became a reactor. So when I went to that party, I happened to meet Nasto, the one and only Nasto. They were with the Hello Baby. At the door, when I got in, I had my bag
Hello
with a
Pengo.
laptop. Yeah. Hello Peng. And Nasto spotted me and he was like, oh no, this is the guy. This is the guy who wrote some controversial title.
I remember there's a time you used to be like the police. Oh, you could not. Oh my gosh.
Actually, when Nasto will say that we don't need this guy, it's over for you. You have to be thrown out.
And he's the one who used to report like tomorrow.
Yeah. So I didn't know any other person. I knew Nasto, I knew Maja, I knew like the likes of those kind of guys who are related.
Yeah, he used to go actually around YouTube looking for, titles, who's saying this, who's
Yeah.
saying this,
So
what
when
title is not favorable.
I actually didn't know that they watched. So when I bumped there, they were like, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. Man, we happened to see your video. I watched that video. It wasn't that bad, but what about that title?
The title is the problem.
You need to change it.
Yes.
I
You
had
changed it?
I changed it during the party. For real. Yeah, at that moment,
so that you to be in the party.
I wasn't trying to to be in trouble with them.
I sleep under the
I wanted to grow my channel and I was there full time. So I changed I was like, man, if you watch the video, I'm actually 100% positive. So don't throw me out. Let me change the title. I was given the Wi-Fi password and all that. A lot of YouTubers were there. So I started making videos, even the Kleiber thing and all that. A lot of interviews. Even Christmas List, I interviewed him. I interviewed a lot of people there. So then when the party was over, I went back home. Views were not viewing. Nothing was happening. And I was like, oh, so should I wait for another party for my channel to grow? And I had not even reached 1,000 subscribers at the moment.
I was about to ask if you got to 1,000 subscribers.
No. At that moment, trust me, I didn't go with nothing in that compound. There are people who are coming with cows. Hey,
you didn't take anything. I saw you sweeping in the...
Atrin took a car.
I saw you sweeping, holding a dustbin. You have suffered.
All that is not considered nothing, trust me. All those kind of things that we did there. I even had Nairobi teacher swept. Oh my God.
Nairobi teacher used to carry goats. To surprise even Conda. This is for Con.
Oh my God.
I'm like, calm down. But I knew. Auntie Wagwan, I knew you're going to become a reactor. Reactors are seen from afar. I even said it. I was like, this one, he will just join reaction. Let's wait for it. Then boom, it happened.
So I was like, no, this thing is not working. So I came back home. I was focusing on my first channel because at that moment I had already even monetized my first channel. So I was doing the trading tutorials in the house. And now I happened to watch a video of this guy, David Jr. David Jr. was filming a drunkard person on the road.
The one that was outside
And
the
say,
gate.
I can't help this because people will say, and now I was like, boy, you're leaving someone on the road and the truck is coming. You can't help.
Yes.
So
No. Which one was that? The one that fell on the road.
There's
one that fell on the road, and there was another old guy outside their gate.
No, there was that one on the road. He was
the one that fell, and he was washing his car. Was he at was he washing his car?
No, this person, David Jr. was vlogging around.
Yes.
And he happened to meet a drunkard person on the road, actually on the roadside. And there were some trucks were passing. So David Jr. went and filmed that guy and say, see the kind of life here, it's so sympathetic. But you know what, guys, I'm not gonna like touch him or try to move him because people will say like I'm doing a wrong thing or maybe I'm having a bad mind or whatever. I'm just gonna leave him just like that. I'm not gonna touch him. I was like, bro, and you see the trucks are coming. This is a road.
No, I know that. I reacted on that. He was driving and then this person collapsed.
Oh.
Yes.
I just saw that section that the guy was on the road.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I made a video. I was trying to make a video. Then because now I had watched a couple of your reactions, I was like, let me try to be like kind of positive because I didn't want to be. If you ask me, I never wanted to be this kind of.
I remember when you came, you're like, oh, me, I don't want to be. I'm not positive. I'm not negative. I'm just myself. I'm neutral. I told you there's nothing like neutral on this street, especially on our niche. You can be neutral, yes. But in this niche we are in and the people we talk about, they will not allow you to be half. Even Pebbles were good. Pebbles said, oh, me, I wanted to be neutral. There's nothing like neutral. They will come and push you, first of all, from the comments. You'll be pissed.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that, you're like, you've already been thrown into the negative because you're not praising.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
So now I happen to talk about that particular thing. And I didn't know that when this is a MARWA's thing, a MARWA's person and MARWA's family and MARWA's what, you talk about them, you messed up with the whole thing.
Yes.
So at that moment, I had this. I was being supported by those other people. I mean, I'm talking about viewers. Most of my viewers are MARWA's family because I went there. I got like a 1 minute shout out. I was singing with these people, you know. So my biggest fan base was from them. So when I talked about David Jr., because I didn't agree with that what he did, they came really hard on me. They were like, no. So right now, you are a lazy gang. That's why I heard about that thing, lazy gang. So I was like, what is that? What is that? And because these people had already pissed me off by defending something that I saw that wasn't right, I was like, no, if that is the thing, then yes, I am now. I'm not going to like, but I said I will be making my neutral reaction. When I see something good, I say, yeah. Because it's not easy for me. At that moment, I had moved from the village to Nairobi. So I was like, let me do my reaction.
Was it your first time in Nairobi?
Yeah, it was. No, first time to live.
Live in Nairobi.
Living here.
Okay.
I'll be coming and going and staying with my friends back. Living as my own, it was my first time. So being in the house for that other time, trading or doing stuff online, I'll be like, why can I do something but in the house? It's like, okay, let me talk about what is happening there. Let me be checking on my friends. Even I did a live stream. I say, I'll be doing this kind of live streams to talk about my friends, how they are doing their videos. And because I had seen reactions, I say, I'll be doing mine, not necessarily talking about their negative things or whatever, or criticizing them. I could just commenting and all that. So because I did that video of Dave Jr. and I disagreed with him, that's how I was branded a lazy gang or whatever. And I never even went back. So when I came, I remember even telling you guys, I'll be doing my neutral thing. Oti told me, you can never.
You can never on this street.
I was like, we can bet.
He didn't last.
Guess who lost? And you know.
There's nothing like being neutral.
Actually,
yes, like I said, you can.
You can.
But not on our niche.
No.
Our niche,
it's either you are them or you are against them.
It's either you're with me or you're not with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's how I was never, and I couldn't stand being neutral no more, even though I know I am. But now for them, for them teams, when they come, it's like, so what did you say? Did you say you don't agree with him begging? Oh, you're negative.
Yes.
Whatever he does is 100%
Yes.
true.
You can't critique.
So that's how I was like, okay, I'm a reactor now. I'll see how it goes, but I'm neutral, but I am a reactor. That's how I became now a reactor. So I see like, and now I don't know how I actually commented on your videos sometimes because you are writing comments and saying you cannot be a neutral something. And until that time that I happened that you gave me a shout out actually. And
Your life was never the same.
It wasn't. So ladies and gentlemen, meet the person who actually introduced me to reaction. You want to blame someone?
No. No, actually, I've never shied from, giving people shout outs.
Yeah.
And especially even now, they are new people, edutainment for us TV,
Edutainment for us TV. Yeah.
There's also
New Trends.
But New Trends has been here with us for a while.
Yeah.
Director Kevo. There are many people coming in and, just sharing their own reactions.
Opinion.
There are very many people, and he was among what I'd say upcoming reactors. They were still fresh.
At that moment, we were supposed to go live, me and New Trends, right?
And New Trends was supposed to be with us. But
Yeah.
I couldn't find New Trends. I found you because your number is in your description.
Mine has been public.
Yeah, your number is public. So I said, this one, why don't we just push him so that he can get 1,000
that
subscribers?
was a big push, So I received that there was a link to join, and I was waiting for New Trends so that we can have that. Then she didn't join. So I happened to have it was a live stream. She always does a live stream. A shout out. I was there shying. I don't know. Those videos are still there. They were pulled down.
My videos are still there.
Oh.
They're in my bank. They're in the bank.
So is it true you've been hiding your journals?
But I said it from first. I mean, it was not. I was playing Mura's game.
Oh, yeah.
I was playing. Hey.
You were.
John Kinyanjui. John Kinyanjui. Leave me alone. I was playing his game.
Okay.
And I was like, why don't you also cause drama on this?
When he said, it's gone.
When he said, that girl, in fact, even, hello, you said I'm smart. I don't know if it's smart here or smart. I don't know. But I guess you're talking here. She's like, you're a smart woman. Stop posting my videos. Stop using my face on your thumbnails. I've warned you. And he said, don't even look for her. Her channel has disappeared. It's just a matter of days. He went on Instagram. He put for me songs like Kifo Akina Uruma. And he's like, the channel that had 17,000 subscribers is gone. And I was like, two can play this game.
Crazy.
I put my channel on. How is it called?
Hide mode or whatever.
I don't know. I hid my channel. When I hid my channel, OMG. I saw people celebrate.
Yeah.
People have not seen. Actually, that 2 weeks, I was off for 2 weeks before I started my other channel. And I started reaction, and then I decided to change it because it's hard to do reactions on both ends.
Yeah.
So I watched people celebrate, and I was like, you, my fellow reactors, we are the negative, from the positive team. The positive team trashes us. So they're positive on their team.
Crazy.
Everyone rejoiced. Other names I've never seen. I was just watching them. I'm like, so you think I've gone, oh my God, it's nice she's disappeared. Oh, look, we've pulled down channels. It was like a very celebratory period.
It was another party. like the Nyabohanse party.
They drank good soup. They enjoyed life. All this while I'm looking at them, I'm like, wow. So you guys can actually celebrate when someone loses their channel. And I decided to just be off for a while, just to see what happens and also to play the game. And they thought I was gone. In real sense, I was not. I've had many people ask, oh, we thought you were gone. Were you scamming? No. My channel has been hidden since. Understand, it's playing the game on the street.
Yeah.
Simple. Oh, they went to meet in Nairobi. Oh, they went to scam there. If I scammed you, please come and tell me. What did I do? All I did was hide my channel so that I play his game. And he thought he had won. And then I appeared from the blues.
For me, I actually didn't hide. What happened is I received two copyright strikes, and it takes 3 to go for good. So when I received 2, I couldn't really wait for another one.
Yes.
So what I did, I pulled down all the videos because now if they find another thing, they can lead to another whatever.
And
you're
once your
gone.
channel goes,
It's hard.
it's hectic.
For the strike, it's really hard to even appeal.
Yes.
And because I had tried to counter appeal, like a counter notification of those strikes, they were rejected immediately.
I didn't try to counter.
Me, I did.
But he only took down, I think, 3 videos.
And you know,
which were current, not old videos.
And I told you that was my season 1. I was like a newbie. I didn't know even how to share video. I'll let a video play there on full screen for more than a minute or 2,
Yes.
2 minutes. At that moment, I'm going for water in the kitchen. I let the receipt play. Then I come, I'm like, oh, I'm back now. Let's go on. Yeah. So what have you had? Then if because I wanted to hear what they had, I repeat. So it costed me.
Yes.
So when I tried to appeal, it didn't really accept. So that's how it went down. So all my videos, I had to remove them by myself. I didn't hide my channel. I didn't do nothing. So it was pulled down. And you know, when you do it like that, like you clean your channel, like suddenly you tamper with the algorithm.
Yes.
So my channel was kind of not seen, not discoverable. So that's how. So people are like, you've hidden your channel. I didn't. So I started now season 2 after we met in Nairobi, and I started pushing the videos, and now it started peaking, and now currently I was doing the season 2. So that time, man, the strikes, it was crazy. It took me by surprise. I didn't know.
It was.
You know, it was my first time receiving strikes, and now the channel going. I couldn't imagine like I'm losing everything. So I was like, no, let me pull down the videos. It won't cost me nothing to record another 160. At that moment, I was celebrating 1 million views and 160 episodes and all that, and 5,000 subscribers.
Was that what? Is it 3 million?
You guys had made a lot of views.
Yeah, we made a lot of also videos.
Yeah.
And you know, the people always say that, oh, reaction, that's why we are called lazy gang. Because the person we react on said we are lazy, we can't go outside and create content, so we decided to take lazy gang.
Yeah.
When I came in, the lazy gang was still there. So when I joined, of course, I was just thrown into the bracket or the basket of the lazy gang.
Same to me. You know, when I got into reaction, I didn't know there was a side, like there's this positive or negative, there's lazy, there's active. busy. So when I made a commentary or when I made a critic, at that moment, automatically I was categorized or maybe thrown to this other side.
Yeah.
And I was like, why not? This is my family now. Let me go on with them, you know. And I've never like regretted. So we became reactors, eh?
Yeah.
After
you received your 1,000.
Yeah, actually from Otis shout out, I became very active. I would go there, you know, people received me well. I'm really grateful that people received me well from Otis' recommendation, and that it was a shout out. Let me call it a shout out. And from that moment, actually, I've never seen a problem giving people shout out. I've given a lot of people shout out. There's this time that Pamela's
World, yes, another reactor.
She was with I guess 800 subs at that moment, and
yes, I remember.
And my subscribers were like, "Hey, yeah, I like you guys how you support each other." She was come to my channel. I was like, "Man, I'm not gonna end this live stream if we don't get her to 1,000."
And she got.
And it happened to happen to get 1,000.
Yes.
I remember there was this person called Kemiklaus who will give me super slap at that moment. We celebrated, so I would feel good because you know how you pushed me at that moment. You gave me a shout, and people came to me the next 2 days. You know, I had already reached 6,000, which I was earning almost 10 because I'll do long live streams, even though 3 people, 5 or 10 will be watching. But I've been doing that for a long time. So by the time I hit 1,000, tomorrow I'm monetized. So I was like, we need to monetize her too. So we did that, and it was a good thing. So here we are, reactors. And now there's something called the niche.
Okay.
The niche is now the biggest problem that we have here, like the niche. Because now, for niche is actually what you decide to talk about, what you decide to make your major content, right? So for me, I can say I came to this site because they gave me, she gave me a shout out. And when I was with them with this kind of react, now I happen to know the likes of Nairobi Teacher, Caro.
Nairobi Teacher joined reaction by the time you were joining.
Yeah, he was a reactor.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I didn't join a long time ago.
Yes.
When you gave me a shout out, Robiche was a reactor too. I guess I don't know for how long, but he was there. So he was there, and now I started watching your videos, and I know the style that you use to talk about, to present your receipt and to analyze your videos, and I will do that. So for me, I know that it was hard for me to balance. Like when I started talking about MARWA, is either I talk about this person plain positive, and it's not even practical. There is no such a reactor who power on a camera and present this guy's receipt and talk about him, but in a different way.
Yes.
They either talk about other reactors who are talking about him.
Yes.
So for me, I didn't find it appropriate to talk about a reactor who was talking about someone.
No, actually, when I joined Reaction, there was no what we call positive. Positive reactors are those ones from the other side who react on us. So because they're insulting us,
They're
they are
positive.
positive on their side.
Yeah. the only positive is you react on these other people.
Yes, because you'll actually not say, oh my God, we woke up today and it is a shiny day in Nyabohanse. Look at the villa, it's shining. Nobody will be interested.
Never.
Because the streets love drama. So if you're not bringing the drama, who will watch you?
Nobody.
Yes. So how is positive negative? How is negative negative and positives are negative? I don't understand.
Yeah, I tried that neutral thing. You see what I'll do? I'll see something incredible that I've seen, as always. It's not like I started off like a lazy or something. I'll see a good thing, like I've seen Dee Mongo done something in Jamaica. That moment she was in Jamaica, the land we all love. Wagwan. Wagwan, Jamaica.
You know the tingle?
You know the thing. If you know, you soon know. She was, at that point, she was the real bad girl. You understand how she was like, I'm the real bad girl.
I'm the real bad girl.
At that moment, I was like, yeah, I like her style. I like whatever, you know. I'll talk about her in that manner, like, hey, I liked how she did. Nobody will want even to listen.
Because we've already watched it. You understand?
So me commenting is like, you could have taken that as a comment in that video. So, but when I see something that don't please me, when I say about that,
They will come and view.
that one, now they come there congested and they're like, oh, they will come either to tell me, shut up, or they will come to say like, yeah, we noticed too.
Yes.
You know, so that is, I didn't like that too. So I was there now reacting, and now I was like, why would I talk about something that nobody want to listen to? Because after all, I'm not creating content for me, for these people. So I'm creating, like, okay, they have already branded me Lazy Gang because they've seen in me on OT, they've seen me on Nairobi Teacher, on Carol, on other reactors. They were like, okay, let me stick to my niche. Now, the niche, I specifically chose to talk about MARWA, Aya MARWA, Dee Mwango, the sister, Davy Jr., Con Mom, Congrats Mom, okay? Machete Man, Congrats Dad, and the whole fanatics, that particular. So for the people who've been asking, why this family, is because they're the people who are known. For me, that's my reason. Like, these are the people that I know in person. I've interacted with them in person. We happen to know each other more, and I know more of what they do, the cultures and everything. We share a lot. So when I talk about, when I see their videos and I decided to react about something, is for me, it doesn't come from a point of hate, as they say. You're a hater. It comes from a point of like, I'm trying to correct this. I'm trying to make this right. I'm trying to bring light to this. Because sometimes they be lying. They be lying. They be lying. And I'm like, nah, stop it. So for me, that's why I picked my channel, my niche, and I was like, I'm gonna stick to this. So the other one that you tell me to go and show you the seas and the mountains, I'm not gonna do that.
There are other people doing that.
So yeah, there are a lot. So this is my niche. And you, how did you pick the niche?
I found myself in the niche because I've been watching them for a pretty long time. And the moment I realized they don't like being corrected, I was like, let's flow with the vibes.
Oh.
Let us flow with the vibes, because, I mean, you can't miss. They lie.
They do lie.
I'm not saying that they don't say other things that are true. But most of the time, I'm like, you can't come and tell people that in Kenya we don't have insurance.
It's crazy.
I'm like, what?
You know, the same way I'm telling you, like, I know these people. So when they happen to come and present something and say, you see this, here in the village, it goes for $1,000. I'm like, hold on, bro.
No.
Why are you lying? This thing,
Yes.
I come from the same village. Why are you lying to these people? That this thing costs $100 and you're saying 1,000? I'm like, oh, so by saying something like that, automatically I'm a hater.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, so be it.
I let it be like that.
And now I stuck to my niche and I'm not going nowhere. I was like, this is what I'm going to talk about. Because you know what? One funny thing that you have to understand is if you go to your analytics and you see on your YouTube analytics studio, you'll see that maybe 60% or 50 are not your subscribers.
They're not subscribed. So who are
And
those?
these people, they come watching, they come back,
Yes.
returning viewers.
Yes.
So they will come back and watch, and they will act like they don't like it.
But they're watching.
They're like watching.
Especially like yesterday's, you know we've been struggling on the street.
Very.
You don't know.
We really
It's
have
been bad. But simply because yesterday there was a disaster. I'm looking at my numbers. I'm like, you've come back, guys. You've come back. You want to see what we are going to say. So they're always at the background watching. In fact, they've also been insulted by their boss.
Yeah.
They've been called fools,
Mentally challenged.
mentally challenged people. You can't process your own thoughts. You have to wait for a negative reactor to watch me, to go and critique me, and you're there also enjoying the show. And I'm like, you guys, why are you hiding behind the bushes? Subscribe. We know you like it. People love drama.
They do.
Drama sells,
Drama sells.
any day.
Every day. All day,
Every day. It sells. I will not come here and start saying, oh, today was sunny. Oh my God, these lights are so bright. Oh, look at this, it's green.
I mean, look at their title. For example, Dear Mwango. Look at
and
her
their
title.
titles also.
Anytime she will come and say,
Mic
uh,
check. Okay.
anytime she come and say, having time with my mama, having a nice cooking with my mama or special conversation,
Nobody.
that thing never goes nowhere. Immediately she come and say, I've never been disappointed my whole life. This has to stop.
we
I
have
had
to
to
watch.
take them to court. Bro, the views are skyrocketing.
And actually, there's nothing in the video.
Imagine. And you find like 2 minutes she talking about the court. Guys, I'm so sad.
At the end of the video.
Like
After you've watched
yeah.
everything. The last minute is when she
Actually,
said,
I
I'll take
have-
them to court.
I happen to know that that's how they do.
Yes.
You know what I do? I wait for them to finish
You go to
premiering.
the end.
I forward. I don't like to stick around and watching the whole 2-hour nonsense, only to see that part. Actually, she will say, this has to stop. And you know what?
That is
She's
it.
talking about the dog jumping on her.
What?
This has to stop. Oh my God, this has to stop. This is the end of, and I'm like, what is it? Match the dog? So that's how they get views. And now they blame reactors for talking about those kind of nonsense.
No, funny enough, they highlight the negatives. You understand?
They do.
Because if you even try to ask me about the disaster yesterday, it was all about cry, cry, cry. And I saw very many people ask, why didn't you rejoice that at least nobody was hurt? Because I thought something has happened. Maybe the house has broken down or the roof has broken. I didn't expect that we would be there talking about solar panels that were swept off the roof. I was like, what?
You know, when this guy talks about the solar panels being swept, there is someone who doesn't even own those solar panels.
Exactly.
And when he went, do you know that he went outside his gate? There are neighbors there. Did he even mind to check the
No.
neighbors? No. He saw how everything has been messed up. Never saw, are the neighbors even okay? Is everything all right?
It's me.
Nah, it's me, my solars, my legs can walk. I need your help
I'm
urgently.
frozen. Oh my
I'm
God. Oh my God. Someone said, oh my God is what we came to watch. Oh my God, guys, my boots are stuck. I'm like, was your boots unstuck then?
Get working. So, those kind of things are the one that keeps me making reaction. And just to make it clear, there's no way you can expect me to stop making reaction, because even if I'll stop talking about your favorite person, I'll talk about something else.
Something else.
Reaction is just a very wide and viral niche. Like people react about presidents, politicians,
Oh,
musicians.
They react about our president
They-
every single day. How
Like
many
every
people?
every day. Like, for example, in Kenya, it's just like maybe our audience, they just know us.
Yes.
There are other reactors in Kenya who talks about Kenyan trends. Like today something has happened, maybe in parliament, maybe
Yes.
in courtroom or something in the streets.
There are some who've generalized in politics.
Yeah, there are those people who really focus on politics and those who focus on entertainment like
Yes,
music.
yes.
There are people who react on music. They
Yes.
play a track here,
Yes.
listen to this. one verse and they were like, have you heard that?
Yes.
So that's a reaction too.
It's reaction.
So when they come and say you stop, I'm like, I'm going nowhere, okay? I'll be going nowhere.
Reaction continues.
It continues. Ain't stopping. You better get used to it, by the way.
It's true.
You better get used because
For those who think that, because I think in the past 2 weeks, we've had people say, oh, you need to stop reaction. I decided to go vlog and I was chased out of a supermarket. I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
should have made drama, like doing Mango say.
No.
They chased me.
No, actually, these people followed me. I think they saw me from upstairs or something. I was just busy. I just wanted to just film my oranges and apples and I bounced. In fact, that is all I went to buy. I think they saw my camera recording because I'd put it on the trolley.
Yeah.
So they were following me up to the point where I paid. They're like, excuse me, what are you doing? I said, I'm vlogging. What is vlogging? I said, it's 2025. You don't know what vlogging is. I'm taking videos for my YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Oh my God. I was like, I'm going, do you want me to show you? In fact, I did ask, so what do you want me to do? And then I did tell them, do you want me to show you my videos, the ones I took? They said, yes. I showed them. They said, oh, it's against the policy. So what should I do? We kindly request. They were nice. They were not like, they carried me up like this. It was 1 a.m. in the morning, guys. Who has time?
Yeah.
So they said, you have to delete, and I deleted.
Wow.
Yeah, simple. And I was like, I came to vlog. I wanted to change my niche.
Yeah, well, I saw your title is like, yeah, what next after quitting reaction? I'm like, oh, so the one who introduced me to this thing is leaving me alone. You want me to be an orphan?
No, but actually quitting is maybe when I decide to quit. All right. But again, people are like, oh, you're not quitting. We don't want you to quit. You're here to sanitize the streets. We must talk about these things, because there are people who had asked at that point, why don't you try something else? This is the message. If you're tired of reaction, take a break.
Yeah. For me, quitting really is not in my vocabularies. It's not in my vocabulary, really. I maybe, I'm saying maybe, I can change the niche.
Yes.
If you're tired of talking about this particular person A, I can talk about person B. And when you get used to, or maybe you're bored with that, I can talk about person C. But
in
quitting,
the same village,
in the same niche.
Same niche.
Yeah, the thing is, this is reaction. So when you tell me like now, get out of the studio, go out there and show the mountain. There are people who are watching and showing you the mountain.
There are people
Why don't you
everything.
just go to YouTube and utilize that search button? Type there mountain views or whatever. You'll see a bunch of videos.
Because also people making this, if this is your interest.
True. Yeah.
There's everything.
People are washing carpets.
Yes.
People are fishing. Go see them. So when you
when you want to come back, just come back.
You
Not
come
in a
to
bad way.
OT. You see. You come and see. You
are still
intentionally.
reacting. You are still.
You intentionally.
This person the whole day. I'm like, but I've been doing this for like what? Is it maybe 2.5 years? Is it going to 3 years? Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe 3 years.
You?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay.
I think.
Maybe I'm almost.
Since 2023.
Oh.
Maybe 2 years going to 3.
I'm almost hitting an year. No, I don't know. Maybe almost 1 year because almost. By next month, I guess I'll be approaching 1 year in reaction.
Wow.
But in content creation, I started, as I said, way back, and I even didn't like it. So when I started reacting, I think it's now almost 1 year. So don't really. I won't lie to people like I'm gonna quit because I've opened a studio. I'll be having I won't quit.
There's a time you said you're going to quit.
Yeah, I said that, and now I thought you can say anything.
Did you miss the streets?
And by the way, let me tell you, just like you say, the games in the streets. There's a time that people expected you to quit and all that because you've received strike and maybe you're taken to court and all that. Talking about so, I'm saying okay, I'm gonna quit. So that I give them content because we are in this circle, we give each other content.
Yes.
We feed from our niche, and there's some reactors who feed from us. So I have to give them something dramatic to talk about. I'm quitting. Oh, that guy is gone. He's quitting on all that. All right.
Respect the food chain.
The food chain. Gintu says the arrow points the eat.
Wagwan Gintu.
God.
Gintu's house. Have you seen it?
I have.
Wow.
Why didn't he come and beg for? Because Hailstone, didn't they beat Gintu's house?
No, I was actually going to say Nastro did the same video.
I saw it.
Robbie Ruby girl.
Uh-huh.
Did the same video. I didn't see anybody begging.
Like masters. That's what showing the carpets are under the ceiling. I
The
don't know.
roof and it's leaking. Their bed was soaked. And I was waiting. You're forgetting a line. You're forgetting a line. But there's another guy who was begging from me. Oh my God, I have zero. Guys, I have nothing. I'm like, no.
He even pinned a comment there saying, if you can reach me, if you
Yes.
if you wanna start
In
helping,
fact, he
right
edited the Bryans because he didn't finish the whole. He should have edited the whole thing.
Wow.
In fact, let me see. We carry receipts everywhere. For those who don't know what a niche is what you choose to pick to do on YouTube.
What you just wanna
If
talk
it's
about.
eating mangoes, eating eggs, you'll be eating eggs for the rest of your life so long as your audience wants you to eat eggs.
If you wanna show washing cars.
I used to plait hair. In fact, why did I forget? My channel started with me braiding.
Okay.
There was a trend during, I think when was that? 2018, 2019. People used to consume a lot of natural hair content.
Uh-huh.
And I think everybody else now, this is for the ladies,
Yeah,
transitioned.
I saw I don't know, a channel that, was it you that you shared or Nairobi teacher? This person
Not me, maybe.
was making like a natural hair, like some pots and blow drying using traditional methods.
Not me.
And there was a channel that was shared about that lady who was doing such content. They'll be getting views upon
Yes.
views.
So that time, everybody did drop all these chemicals in their hairs.
Yeah.
Everyone started natural journey.
Right?
Yes, so the naturalistas, we used to call ourselves. Others now got tired because it's hard work. They went back into, relaxing. So I started actually with content, hair content. So
Yeah.
it was cooking hair before I went to now the reality wife material to what's trending. In fact, my name was my name. I used to have my name way back. And then when I switched to the trending news, I called myself on trending, which stands until now.
Wow.
Oh, we've suffered. YouTube tells you, look for your niche. When you find it, stick there. That is what YouTube tells you. The moment you tell me to stop reaction, then you have to bear in mind that also I lose you guys. You'll go to JT.
Yeah.
Because as much as you say, oh my God, now we are tired, you'll go to JT because that's how the street works.
True.
You'll find what you love to watch. And you people love the drama from Nyabohanse. Kenyans, do you know where Nyabohanse is? I never knew where Nyabohanse was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know couriers exist.
Right. And how did you even reach to that party, by the way? Because I saw you. How did you even end up there? How did you come to Nyabohanse for a 30-day party? What brought you there?
I suffered. I've suffered on the streets. Christmas list. You. Christmas list told Mara, oh my God, there's a negative reactor in the tent.
Oh.
They really suffered. I stunned and twisted their minds. But during the party, I used your clips.
Right.
There's a clip you did when the thief came.
Yeah.
Didn't you do a video like that?
Kind of. Like
When a thief came, remember when the thief came, I don't know to steal, I don't know. It was CCTV testing. There's a video, your screenshot was at the entrance on the back. And it was facing, you put something like a person or a ghost. You did a video like that. Because when I shared your second video, that's why I realized, who is this one? Why is someone... Why are you people in the party and you're giving us negative content?
me, I decided, let me show everything.
After that, I think the next that I shared was the dancing at night and also when the police came at night. So when I shared those, I realized, I was like, who is this person? Then I remember when I saw you in reaction, I was like, JT, this is the same person that I shared their receipts. I used their receipts in my tent in the party.
So you haven't answered my question. How did you end up? How did you actually find yourself in Nyabohanse, in that part? Actually, in MARWA's compound. How?
We used to call them foot soldiers. They no longer exist. You've not found foot soldiers. You found these reactors here. You were just running up and down for views. Foot soldiers were the Bakis Parish, Irene Jep. Were there men then? I don't remember. Then later on in the foot soldiers were joined, what's her name? This one who was screaming she's leaving Nyabohanse. the one from Uganda, Dubai made.
Oh.
Those ones were the real foot. You
couldn't say nothing.
Hey,
Mm.
those these ones are doing nothing right now. I don't even recognize them anyways.
The watchdogs.
I don't feel reaction was reaction way back. And actually they said our work as foot soldiers, because they're supporting Mura. So all the supporters of Mura decided we are going to send you to the party because you guys have been supporting. Once you support, they'll be sending you with a chicken.
Yeah.
So that you go for a shout out. So at first it was Parish because she lost her channel. She was in touch with Mura. Mura had recognized her. Then through her, she brought in Baki.
Yeah.
Baki is me and Harry. Ask Caro Agua.
Karo was back.
Me and I said, oh my God, we shall not be cowed. We will not be cowed. We will shoot all of them one by one until we finish them. We are still here. You left, guys. Where did you go?
Oh, man.
She never used to breathe and she used to rap.
Yeah.
So guys would tell her, relax, man.
Chill.
Breathe, madam. Anything that Caro did, even now they're still on Caro. I think Caro is their main niche. And maybe you joined and you overtook me. Me, I'm just cool, calm, and collected, guys. I don't like drama. I just react on what is there.
Sometimes I know that maybe when you give them attention, they come.
And
every
I
day.
don't. I have never actually, they're not my niche. Once you start giving them attention, you lose yourself.
They become your niche again.
Yeah, so when they went there, they went like the police, the foot soldiers. They used to be called foot soldiers. I don't know what these ones are called. These ones are just positive reactors. Those were the foot soldiers. And they said, our work will be manning because we don't want negative reactors, and negative lazy gang are not supposed to enter. We will frisk you. And I was surprised. People just entered like this without being frisked. There were dramas all over. Oh, someone has entered. Who is this? Someone is stealing. I'm like, what is your work? So my presence there was to show them that I can come into the party. You didn't see me, but I was in the party in the tent.
After the party is when I realized that I saw this person. I saw this person. I saw this person. So I didn't know that you were there, like who you were. And I was like, no, this is the person I saw in the tent.
I used to be behind the scenes. When they go for, it's shout out time. Everyone is going for shout outs in the villa.
Yeah.
I go and serve food and eat because, shout outs. You went there for shout outs.
Let me tell you the most embarrassing moment I've ever had was that shout out time. You know what it was? We were just sitting there. I was struggling to get my phone charged because it was draining so quick. And there was a socket there. So there was a guy who was removing my charger and putting theirs. Like, man, leave my charger. And that moment, people had queued there. A lot of them congested for a shout out. A minute, you come and show your channel, you talk, you move. Then he was like, hey, keep quiet. That was Marana. Keep quiet. I'm giving them shout out. If you speak, you're done. So I wasn't even speaking. I was demonstrating and I was showing the guy, don't remove my charger. And that guy spotted me from back there. He was like, who's that guy? You? No shout out for you. No shout out for you. I said, you can even leave. And that is when I was like, now this guy, what's wrong with this guy? Not because he said no shout out for me. I went outside there and started doing my things. From the same night, I was now recording everything. Even those things that I told not to record, I was recording at night, those dances and everything.
Why were you recording? Were you recording so that you use them, or why?
No, actually, I was like, let me just document. I wasn't like, I didn't have any intentions. And I didn't know what was happening. Like, this is not okay. I didn't have that thought. At that moment, I was kind of foot soldier or whatever. I was their fanatics. So I was like, let me document it, because for me, it was some sort of entertainment or whatever. So later, after having those videos for so long, I'm like, these things they don't look good. I mean, whatever was happening, these kind of activities that I happen to film, they don't really look good. Like, there's something wrong here. And the police are coming. I'm like, oh, let me film. And this guy's taking them in, talking to them, and they're leaving. And they didn't do what they came to do. I was just filming. So after sitting down and listening to some reactors and how they were, analyzing that party, I was like, so you guys are talking about something that I even have on camera. I was like, let me now post them.
No, but why did you film and keep them if we're not going to use them?
During the party, there was a rule, and it's still applying. that you cannot film and post before MARWA does.
Even
And
now.
he can film today and decide to post 2 days later. So you don't have to post. And at that moment, for me, even to edit a video and post, I have to make it like, edit and all those kind of work is really hard. And uploading, sometimes in the village, you have no data. So I will record a lot of videos, then try to look for most interesting parts and join and make a video. So I didn't even think that this thing could be some materials. So I was like, so you guys, what you're saying right now is making sense. Let me try to post them just like they were. Oh, and people were like, oh my God. And now, you know what, the foot soldiers, the likes of NASA was like, you guys, how did you allow this kind of person to be here and film all those videos? Because I don't even understand how it got to the bedrooms. Paris.
No, but at that point, I think, everyone was allowed to film everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was open for everybody just to film and, show. We know everywhere. We know every inch, every corner in that house.
No,
I've
just
never
that.
been
Just
there, but
that.
I
The
know.
difference is, for them, when they film, how they talk about that particular scenario, they don't make it look real like you will bring it out. So, for example, they will film a party and they will say people are enjoying, but they won't focus on those minors who are dancing with the big boys. They won't show you how these other people are working here, some kids being overworked or maybe. So when you film a video and now you bring a different perspective, you're like, oh, so now you're making sense. This is a kid and this is middle of the night dancing with this grown man. How? So for them, is finding Yen used to stream everything, live
Yes.
stream.
And then at some point, they deleted those videos because I was looking to react to them.
And then, their subscribers will be like, nice party, people are having enough fun. And they will see those kind of things that you're talking about. So the niche was the niche. And there we are the niche.
So before joining Reaction, before I ask that question, here is that post I was saying for Mura.
Yeah.
Solar grid has totally been destroyed. I was not prepared for this. If you wish to help him. So this is the same comment, Brian's comment, that he quickly went and because it has all the details, how you can contact him. So he didn't edit it.
So who wrote the comment?
No, this is his pinned comment. This is the pinned comment that he put because it was in a rush.
Mm-hmm. If you wish to help him.
Yes.
As if not him.
Yes. So this was Brian's comment that he edited so that he rushes so that he can be putting up his, his video yesterday was...
Rushy. Actually, one of the shortest video.
59 minutes. I was like,
I'm sure he had
3 hours.
I'm sure he had filmed a video for that day.
Yes.
And an opportunity presented itself. I was like, oh my God, heavens.
Yes. Heavens, it's pouring.
It's pouring showers of blessing. I can't imagine what the donors are going to do now.
But of course, you know what they're going to do.
They know the thing.
They know the thing.
Big Mac?
But I've seen a couple of people, in fact, someone on your live yesterday, they said we are tired of this begging. Now they have the freedom to speak because his audience cannot express themselves.
And that is the reason why that particular people or that particular niche of ours really don't like reactors. Because, even though these people will be so willing to help you and you're being so manipulative and you successfully manipulate them over time, every time, there's this time that they happen maybe to listen to you. They come to you maybe to shut you up. Oti, what are you talking about? Leave MARWA alone. Leave MARWA alone. Today, they come and tell you the same thing. Leave MARWA alone. Tomorrow, they will come and say. But during that time, they will happen to capture a point that you said that, seriously, yes, this is a disaster. Have hit everyone. But why do you make it now? It's your thing.
Why are you begging?
Why are you doing it? So they'll be like, now they see the sense. When they go there and actually see the video, be like, no, this is too much. And they're people, they're same people.
That's why I wanted to ask you, before Reaction, did you ever watch us? Because all this, they're foot soldiers. By the time they were putting down their tools and saying, we are done, supporting. Most of them, did I spoil it? Okay. Most of them have come to say, what the negative reactors were saying is 80%, 90% true.
True. For me, as I said, I used to watch you guys because I was searching for MARWA because I used to watch him. So I will come and search and your videos pop. I'll look at those videos. I'll be like, just like the other person, the other gang. I'm like, oh, haters. What is this hater talking about today? I'm like, oh, this is what they say. I go to a different channel. Oh, this is what they say. I'm like, oh, to hell, they're just haters. And I watch. So when they started making sense to me, I was like, I have this kind of videos, the kind of things that you guys are talking about. I even have videos of them. And now because you've said so, it now makes sense. And when I decided now to post them, I was automatically a reactor because now everything I was there, I saw this and I saw this. I know how this guy behaves. I know how he manipulates people. I know how he does that. So when I decided to talk about it and bring in the receipt, and being that I was there, it made total sense. So yes, I used to watch reaction before I was a reactor. When I was making my videos and all that, that's why even I got my title that I told you, do not come to the party. I made that thing really controversial intentionally, just to clicks and all that. I was growing my channel.
But you see, everything on the internet is about clicks.
True. They know that. Even the niche, they know. Don't you know?
About clicks.
True.
Don't come and say, oh, every time. No. Once you get your audience, you give them what they want.
True.
And like we've said, if I don't give you what you want, if he's giving you what you want, you will migrate. And then I do what?
Wow. So that's okay. So that's how we end up being in our niche. Anyway, speaking about the niche, before we go down to the ending of this,
Okay.
do you have any regrets so far when doing these reactions and things? Any regrets?
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
No. You know why? Because I've always said, since I'm termed as a negative,
Yeah.
if the other side was truly positive,
Yeah.
it'd be disturbing me. I'm like, oh my God, why do I have to come? But they are not positive.
I know.
They are not. Look at them when they'll be putting your names, carols on the charts when they're doing their premieres. I'm like, are you guys enjoying the show? Or why are you not watching?
Your favorite person is premiering a video, and the Caro, the NT,
They are talking
the
about
OT is all over the channel.
Reactors.
I know OT is here watching. That wicked person will be here talking about this thing now.
like-
Listen to what they will be twisting up. Oh, so you're not here for your master?
Yes. They don't, because they don't listen. They're just there for show, to just show we are here supporting you, all this. Secondly, if our niche was doing his thing, like most people will do, apart from, Kenyans, if you talk about someone, they say, oh, we are sending lawyers. I'm like, relax. It's called showbiz.
Chill.
It's called showbiz.
Yeah.
You do your thing. You should be grateful that people are talking about you. How many people have gone to his side and say, oh, we knew you through Reactors, and he doesn't want to hear that.
He will never want to.
Very many people have come to watch and they're like, oh, what are they talking about? Even now, there's someone who'd be like, who are these?
Who are you
do they
talking
talk
about?
They go find who we are talking about.
Exactly.
So also you should be grateful
They
that
know
people are
that.
talking about
That one thing I know, I'm 100% positive is they know that even our reactions really contribute to their traffic.
Yes.
And
And
most
that's
of the
why
time.
they at times when the views are low,
They
they'll be
spike.
talking about us.
They're clever.
When they
Especially
want to
since
get donations, they'll talk about us that we don't like them getting.
haters.
Yes, the haters are now, oh my God, they're
You need
here.
to shower, support me. Let them collapse.
Let them faint. Faint.
Where's this fire extinguisher?
Faint. Right now their views, they have views, like Mura has views right now.
Yeah.
So he'll be relaxed. When the views go down, which is likely.
Very soon.
Yes.
Because this circle, this guy is not smart that much because he has really, really pushed his subscribers into supporting. And these people, it's not like they sit somewhere and they get money from nowhere.
Everyone is working.
So it's project upon project. After this, another project. No time even to relax. So
but you see, he's known if he relaxes. That's what I was saying yesterday in my reaction. When it's hot,
you
eat
push.
it while it's hot. Because at some point, this support will not be there.
True.
At some point, just like we've seen many fall off.
True.
Aaron Deontay, out.
Trying to be smart, right?
Aaron, people, I'm sure maybe Deontay looks is like, oh my God, here we go again. Christmas list.
Yo.
Was he a Donatus?
Kind of came like a Donatus.
He's doing good on YouTube.
Very. Do you know, speaking about doing good,
They are like this right now.
like the subscription count
Yes.
have paired.
Yes.
And very soon this guy is going
It's
to
going to
overtake.
skyrocket.
Christmas list, if you're watching, go to Nepal. You can skyrocket. I mean, just go to Nepal right now.
I thought Jamaica was going to make him skyrocket.
Mm.
I think they're just relaxed.
Yeah.
Because his count has now relaxed. It's not going as fast as it was going in the past, maybe like 2 weeks. But he's come a long way.
Sure.
He's come a long way. So
Maru introduced him to the platform with how many subscribers?
I think by the time he was in Jamaica, that is when with Lamborghini Express, that's when he was hitting maybe like I think 200 when Mura was celebrating 500. You remember the live stream they did when they were clapping and, championing for him to get 500,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
With Kino and Chris and Dimwango. I think he was approaching, if not 150, he was approaching 200.
I remember Christmas List did a live stream with Uncle Mo in Masai Mara. They were celebrating, 100K.
When he was here.
Yeah, in Nyabohanse.
Yes.
So.
He's come a long way. He's doing good.
True.
Before all this, I was saying if our niche was minding his business, I'd feel some type of way when I react about him because I'll pick mostly the criticism.
True.
I'll come disagree most of the time. And as human beings, of course, at some point, we're like, okay, fine. Yeah, why? But when it came to wish Reactors cancer,
Damn.
when it came to wish the Reactors children sickness, and not just forever,
Not even
because
once.
he said the more you react on me, the more you keep getting money on YouTube, you'll forever spend that money on your children sick in the hospital. I shared those receipts yesterday and also for Dimwango.
Yeah.
Dimwango also came and said, this money that they use to talk about me every day, they will use them in the hospitals. If he was clean and does not mind about, or, there are people who don't really mind. There are people who just move on with life, but their content is us. When things are not working out. Even when they're working out, they'll still use us so that, they'll be enticing their audience.
Yeah.
They will insult us, call us names. Oh, those fat people. Oh, with their big eyes. Oh, big forehead. Oh, they've told me my eyes are wide apart. And I'm like, but I've been like this since. Is it news? Give me news.
Stop.
Someone was asking me, why don't you feel bad? No, I don't. I mean, you can't talk. I'm East African. Wagwan. We carry foreheads for the rest of the continent. No, but I think through time, I've developed so thick skin. I don't really care what people say. I mean, I don't talk about you. I have my niches I talk about. If when they talk, that is when I'll react. When they say something, that is when I'll, it hits me different than a subscriber. Subscriber, I'm not talking about you. Leave me alone. Leave your comment, hate if you want. Bounce, tomorrow we're here every day. Did you ever think you'll do live streams every day?
Food soldiers. They're like, leave this person alone. Find something else. Something else is that one. So far, no regrets. Me too. I don't really sit down and feel, because you see, if I was doing something that even my conscience is telling me this is not right, I'll be feeling kind of like I regret doing. So far, I can't even say.
No, but you've apologized.
Yeah,
you apologized on the street,
and it doesn't mean that I regret. Like, you see, you're not the same person you were 10 years ago.
That's true.
Yeah, and that time that you were a kid, maybe 5 or 10 years, that things that you used to believe they are completely right, which you can't even believe now. So can you say that you regret being a kid? No, that was still you.
That was
but
then.
it was a different time.
Yes.
So the same me, but different times, like things change. So when, for example, I do something, for example, this podcast, we're having an episode today with you. There's sometimes maybe in like a year or something, maybe I won't be talking about that niche. I'll be talking about a different niche. I won't regret talking about that niche. I'll be like, that time, that is what we were doing. Or that is what I was talking about. Right now, I'm talking about maybe the president of the United States or maybe of Russia or something. So zero regrets or nothing. If I sit down and feel like my conscience is telling me say something that is not sitting right with my conscience, not with other people, with me, myself, I'm like, yeah, I can just express myself and say, I didn't like this for me. But if you happen to see me like making apologies or maybe pulling down my video that I really made, It's not because I was pushed by someone. Of course, I've been even going to court cases. We're talking about the challenges. But it's not because I was pushed. No, me, myself. So zero regrets, no nothing. I feel like what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing is legal, it's true, it's okay. And people really hate truth. You can never be a people pleaser when you say the truth.
Even though you
Any moment you come here and tell me, you know what, JT, go back and comb your hair. That is true. You want me to be presentable. But I would be like, why don't you mind your business? You know, why is my hair agitating you? And you're
but you're also minding other people's business.
That's the thing. So for me too, no regrets. I can say
no, but I think no regrets in my niche so
in my
far.
niche, yeah.
However, there's some you can't say that. Okay, I'm trying to twist because our work is to twist.
True. Yeah.
And to bend. You know, you stopped reacting on sentences. That is beating us on the
Brainstorming.
JT stopped brainstorming. Used to take one sentence. Hey, we'll brainstorm the sentence, twist and turn it around. So I want to turn it on you and say, at times we regret decisions we've made in life. Just the same way other people regret losing certain relationships.
True.
Yeah. So it's not always that, I was a child, it was during that time I did this. At times you also have regrets. Like when I resigned, I regretted resigning. After some time when money was running out.
Yeah. Understand.
I was like, do I call my boss? In fact, I called my boss and said, I want to come back.
What did you say?
Come. So when I went, we were to discuss how much I was going to be paid because I was working, actually doing 3 things from 3 different departments, which I thought I should be paid more.
Yeah.
And then when I went there, they said, no, this is what we can offer you. And I said, no. Again, I went. I went back home. So at some point, is it out of desperation that I regretted? I think so.
Yes.
Because I was like, wow, this is Nairobi, money is running. You're seeing your bank going like this.
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell people what I do. I'm just a reactor on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that. It is what it is. For me, until when my own conscience will say enough of it, or maybe this one that you said at that day, because that day you were maybe in a different mood, maybe I was sad and I say something. And deep down, me, myself, I feel like it wasn't good, I will say. Maybe I will take back my words or maybe retweet or maybe take down the video. But I can say on my niche, what I decided to stick on and what I decided to talk about, it is what it is. That is what I will be. And now, there are challenges. Okay, there are a lot of challenges in this niche. Challenges are like, let's say, for example, you are a reactor. Somebody have never met you before, not even your channel. They bump to your channel and they find you counseling someone, maybe like, how can we say, like sanitizing your niche. And they're like, when they go to see that niche, because maybe they don't even know that niche, they go searching that niche, that person, man. Always talking about the niche. They come and see you talking about JT. They come and see who's JT. Maybe they see me with a villa and you don't have a villa. They'll call you a hater, you know? So there's a lot of challenges. You come here, maybe let's say 80% of the reaction, keyboard reaction on the comments that you get are people who are telling you that you are just a hater, ain't nothing good you're doing here, and you're not going far. I mean, those kind of challenges.
You'll never reach 500,000 subscribers. Who told you I want 500,000 subscribers? I'm okay.
I'm good.
Subscribers don't mean anything on the street. They have 500,000 plus. How many are watching? 40,000 people. Where are the others?
Nowhere. So what kind of challenge, like, just a wrap, challenges like you as a person you face as a reactor?
No, I think challenges are not, for me, not more of the audience because I'm just my own person most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't rely on someone to tell me what to react on. It's for me to decide what I want to react on, because once, not in a bad way, you give someone that power, then you lose yourself.
True.
You won't react the way you want, you react the way the other person wants you to react. They'll be sending you probably receipts if they do, so that you talk about that, and to you probably...
You aren't into that.
Because if you look at how we react, it's different. Personally, I'll be more of mannerisms. NT has wisdom when it comes to legal matters, land matters.
Yeah.
Caro also land matters, legal. She's good in that.
Yeah.
And also drama.
Yeah.
All right. So I cannot come here and talk about legal issues and land. Okay. I'll just react on what I didn't like. Mannerisms. Most of the time, when they say, "Oh, you hate this person," I don't. I don't know them. I've never met them. I just hate what they do on the street. I disagree with what they say. It's not an issue of hate. It's not an issue of I want to be like them. I don't want. Why should I be like them? I don't want to be. So for me, it's not necessarily what the audience will want or what the audience will say or what the audience would want maybe to manipulate. It's an example. For me, it's more of I have to post every day.
Yeah.
You cannot. Hey, you sleep like this when you wake up. Now see already the storm is done. Today is something else. At times I'm like, oh my God. At times I want to rest. Then I remember, I have to do a live stream. I have to do a live stream. It's challenging, and especially because I'm married, for those who don't know. All right. I'm not JT, it's just freelance. Like, today I don't want to eat. I have to cook every day.
She lying. She doesn't even know me.
Well, I have not seen anyone.
It's because I decided to hire,
Should I go to the bathroom?
You can.
Look at how many toothbrushes. Big toothbrush. There's someone in this house. So for me, it's basically just... It's from my own end, not because I really don't care what the people will say on the street, honestly. People react about me. Have you ever seen me coming out to scream? No. Because I'm also reacting on someone.
Are you not going to talk about lawyers?
No.
Is that not a challenge?
No. Not for me. Not yet.
For me, yeah.
Why are you forcing me things I don't know?
Guys, for me, let me say, challenges. I can say, just like any other thing, lawyers, right, left, and center. You wake up and you find an email, a WhatsApp message, and a physical copy on your doorstep that you're required to be in court tomorrow, next week. Those are the kind of things we deal with because people hate to listen to truth. They want to listen to you, praising them and all that. I say challenges, right? But again, just like another person, this thing can be really draining, Sitting on camera every single day,
yes,
and you have to do it. And
you have to.
If not for you, then for your fun. If not for your fun, then for money. I mean, this is as simple as it is.
Yeah.
I have to secure the bag, I have to make money. And I have to show up for my...
This month is bad.
It has been bad, So can you bring more drama?
This month is bad.
It's been bad. So those kind of challenges. I have to show up. Maybe I go meet my friends or maybe family. After that, you come back home. You're tired.
You still have to create time.
You have to power on your camera regardless of your feeling. People really assume or maybe forget that you don't even go sick. Outside time, I will sit on camera. I'm super sick. I'm from hospital today, but I come on camera, I'm smiling there, I'm talking to you. After that, I go to bed. I'm sick. But I don't have to come there on camera and tell you guys I'm really... Those are the kind of things I do address, by the way.
Some do.
Those are the kind of things that I do address.
Yes.
Like I can communicate to my subscriber, let them know I'm not feeling good.
I'll be
I'm
back
sick.
soon.
Or maybe at that moment I can let them know what is happening with me.
Yes.
But now listen to someone coming on camera and using that as an opportunity to manipulate people and milk money. I mean, I'm not going to do that. So if I have to excuse myself, I'll let them know and do that. It's just a way of being like creating that rapport with your viewers and all that.
No, but I've seen people say that even as we beg. And they said most of us...
Whatever they say, man.
JT has scrolls on his camera, on his videos.
Yeah.
Saying, support me, this.
There is PayPal over there. There is MoneyGram, whatever, my phone number. Begging? No. That is a contact information you need to help if you really wish to.
But isn't that what Mura says?
You see, now, it's different. If that is my daily message that I preach, you understand? Every time I power a camera, you can expect me to mention something like you sending me money. Give me. That is the message.
You need to support me because I'm supporting others.
Yeah. Actually,
don't I also deserve to be blessed when I'm blessing others?
The thing is...
We blessed to be blessed.
The thing is that entitlement that someone can tell you that, can't you see my solar panels destroyed?
Yeah, man.
I need the help urgently.
In fact, you did your reaction, you didn't react on it. I think maybe will you
I
react on
did.
it today?
I did.
You did.
Towards the,
I had
you know,
left.
at that moment,
No, towards the end, I saw you touching on it.
no, Lex, I was making a reaction on D and Marwa. Then it pops on my feed. And people are telling me, what is happening in Nyabohanse? I was like, hold on, let me bring it on screen. And right there, I landed to my walk, my gumboots are freezing, my whatever.
My gumboots
I
are
was like,
stuck. Oh my
what is
God.
this? Then I pushed for a whole 40 minutes.
Oh, is it? No, when I came back, I think you were talking about it. I didn't think you'd talked about it for a while because I disappeared
Mm.
to wash my baby.
I touched on it. Maybe I know that series is going to continue because until he get the solar panels
Yes.
and all those helps.
I think I said it yesterday. I was sympathetic because it's like a wind coming and blowing your computer. You understand? It's something that is affecting you. Then that means you'll not have electricity. If it's not sorted now, there's no problem.
Yeah.
Something can come and they sweep away the vehicles outside. You know, it's just unpredictable. But the moment he got to begging the whole video, and then he called the guys for the solar panels and told them, let me take the solar panels on loan as I wait for my audience to see if they'll send something.
No, hold on. Did he say that?
So you can go to the video.
Oh my God. You know, I didn't happen to watch the whole video.
I was like, no. I was sympathetic. Forget that he wished me cancer and my children forever sickness. I was sympathetic because it's human nature.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was twisted now, it's, oh, guys, I'm broke. No. I make $60 per month according to Trench Town
And
on the street.
Demango said I make 20.
You can't tell people that you're broke, you have nothing. Like, no.
Didn't he say he richer than a Kenyan president?
Didn't he say he wants to buy 2 Appaloosa horses from South Africa worth
11K each.
14. In fact, he even upped it on his live stream. I was like,
oh, $14,000.
yes.
Oh my.
Didn't he say that he wants to purchase more land?
And where's the money gone?
How is he broke now? So those are the things we address, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
So, yeah.
You can't beg no, you can't.
No, you cannot.
No. That paints also, looking at a whole picture, like he likes to say, we are not looking at the whole picture. When you look at the whole picture,
Yeah.
so someone could sit back probably in America, wherever they're coming from, they're like, is this how Kenyans are? I'm a Kenyan.
Mm. Wow, that's why we react. Now you see the you see the sense.
I don't. Please.
Anyway, I know drama sells, and sad stories are equal to donations, and that's the like the formula. And they, as you say, when you see something working for you, you just go with it.
Yes.
And they have really mastered that game.
Yes,
They have mastered the
it's
game.
over how many years now? It's been a long time because
Yeah,
you'll
it's-
just come and come. Someone is super slapping you $50, another 100. Oh my God, go to hospital.
Take
Our
Panadols.
son,
How much
our
does Panadol
daughter.
cost in Kenya?
How much is Panadol?
$400. Oh, take this.
And through that, he's taught, he said, I introduced YouTube to the village. People who've fallen off his team, the positive come to negative and back to positive. When they come to our side, they'll say, we were taught how to beg. We were told you have to bring your problems and you cry. I don't have school fees for my children. My wife is DEAD. Someone even...
Casket. Oh, Princess Casket. Oh my God.
Someone sent images of
A funeral.
Googled pictures of a DED person in a casket in her wedding gown. And they took that and used that to scam.
And when you talk about that, you're negative.
You're negative. Why? You'll even tell us that your child has been hit on the road. Your child is okay. They're playing. Just to get, how do I not react on that?
It's crazy, man. And really, that's
and why when people that you have scammed, I say this because they say without fear of contradiction. I wanted to use that sentence.
Without fear of
that phrase, without fear of contradiction. The people that have gone through their hands when they fall off, why do you fall off with people and they'll come and expose you? And they'll tell you they scammed me. Look at Jump Tours. You are not here when we're talking about Jump Tours for the longest.
Yeah.
And he came with receipts. And they told him go to court. And he went to court and he won his case. Lamborghini Express was forced. Forced. Money was siphoned from our account to the Jamaican guy.
I get it.
Then why don't we say?
You have to.
I think you've joined when we already made it here on the street, not made it, like we made it known on the street that it's 2025. Right now, if you're scammed, it's on you.
Yeah.
A long time ago, we used to get emails. Oh, this happened to me. Oh, this one did this. Oh,
I didn't know.
Receipts people are sending you receipts and asking to expose. Caro used to be the queen of expose. Caro, when are you exposing next? Caro used to expose every day. Expose. Because guys are reaching out and saying, I was scammed here. Please touch on this one. So why don't you do a reaction on it? And reaction has to continue anyways.
Yeah.
And it's a niche.
It has to go on. This thing is not going to stop.
And it's worse even now because people have realized, oh, we can react.
Yeah.
I'm watching some Kenyan guys, very young. I think maybe, JT's a Gen Z.
No, I ain't a Gen Z. I'm old. I'm really old. It's just like I have that Gen Z in me,
I'm looking at these young new content creators from the country. And now they're taking over what I used to do. Like, I was not a reactor on screen, but people are now brave to even do it on screen, which I was afraid to way back. Yeah.
Wow. So, reaction have to... one thing is, if you try so hard to convince people to understand at that moment where they are not in that position to really see it by themselves, they will call you a hater or something.
Yes.
And now later on, they come to realize, as you said, that people like those other who became other reactors, they were like, I used to see you speaking about this. I didn't see it like that.
Yes.
And right now I see that you've been 100% true, or maybe 90% you've been correct.
Yes.
So until it hits on them, for example, the Big Mac and the whatever N Michael N, right now they are doing it. There's a point that they come to realize this has been a con game. Maybe they want to speak out, but it will be too late. The people like Dante, they want to speak out. Didn't we tell you? So what we do is, and I really appreciate reactors because it's through you guys you keep these things checked. Just imagine right now the level of scamming and all that is going on, lying and everything. But you guys are trying to sanitize it and at least neutralize. What if you are nowhere speaking about, everyone is praising and say, yeah, that's true, bro. People will be scamming right, left, and right. Just imagine someone using the DAD person and scamming money, and they get away with it. The next day, they will stage another thing to someone else. So,
are we that desperate to a point where you'll be using dead bodies?
No.
Sorry for saying that.
I really guess reaction, really, I appreciate reactors because they are really trying to bring a balance in the streets. But so, it has to continue. If you are a reactor today, don't stop. Do it. Do reactions. And if not even for that niche, you can do a reaction about anything. So for me, I'll be here as a reactor.
Yeah, reaction is just your opinion.
Yeah.
Simple.
By the way,
if I don't like green plants, I like blue. That's me.
Don't you know that even those people who come to tell you, stop it, they are reacting.
Everyone is reacting.
In your comments.
Everyone reacts.
That's it. That's what.
Reaction continues.
Reaction continues, guys. Hey, it's like this thing can go for 2 days, and now it's going to continue from here. All right. Any summary? Summarize the thing, because I really think if we sit down to talk, we can talk for.
No, we are reactors, so we can talk for the whole day.
We don't get tired.
Who knew you could? Yesterday I did a live stream. I was like, OMG, it's going to 2 hours. Good night. I need to go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's such an honor that you first guest.
Yeah, you can imagine.
Clock. I clocked. Thank you so much for having me. And wow, there's a lot I've learned in this journey as reactors. Met a lot of people I'd never have met you. I'd never have met the rest of the other reactors, the ones that we've met, even though not physically, on the street. That means on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a lot that we learn. And on top of that, as much as people say that we are haters, at times we learn things out of that.
True.
Right? Because we don't just talk for the sake of talking. At times when someone does not want to eat with your visitors, you come and share your own opinion and say, yo, as Africans, we eat with our people, because guys are asking, don't you eat with your visitors? We've been eating with our visitors since 1745 BC for the longest. So when we see such different mannerisms here and there, at times we react from experience.
Yeah.
At times it's just what is right.
Mhm.
This is right, this is wrong, period. It can't be both ways. So reaction has to continue. I'm still reacting. I'm 80 years old.
Oh.
Maybe another 5 years, who knows? Maybe 10.
Mhm.
Oh my God. I don't know that day when I'll wake up and say, I don't want to react. I don't know. But if it comes to that, then so be it, because we have vijana chipukizi.
The
They've
youngsters.
got the youngins. The youngins are taking over. Hey, it is beating us. Yeah, it is beating us.
No. But I really appreciate the love and support. People are really receiving me well. So love you.
What will I do? It's not me. But anyways, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
It's been
you're
a
welcome.
fantastic time. I don't even know how much. Hey, we've been talking for years.
Yeah. You can check on
Oh
the
my God,
mixer.
it's going to 3.
Actually, it's we've been
No, 2
almost
hours.
You can imagine.
Yo.
Yeah. That's how
Wow.
it goes. Anyway, Oti, I appreciate you coming here.
Thank you for having
The
me.
notorious you are.
No, they messed up. I was okay. I was just OT before they called me notorious.
Yeah.
They throw it, you take it, you move.
Yeah.
They call you name, speak it, make money with it on the
You
street.
go
Simple.
with it.
Yeah, don't. If you want to do reaction, hello, you're welcome. Just have thick skin. If you don't, you'll have trouble sleeping.
Depression.
After reaction, they ask, "Oh, do you sleep?" I sleep.
Yeah.
Like I'm done. What's next for tomorrow? Because every day is a new day. But
Yeah.
it's been so fantastic. Thank you guys for your support.
We appreciate
We do
you.
this for you guys.
True.
I've always said if I wake up and only have 2 people, 3 people, in fact, I even say, Fekere, if you're the one and only one who's left, we will just have to discuss, we wrap it up. My work on the street is done. But through your support, guys, I've been able to be here for maybe like 3 years. I don't even know. I'll have to go back and check my first video. But thank you for the support every single day. Haters, wagwan. Of importance is views.
Team Masada.
Team Masada. Now you're here, you're watching. Oh, what are they going to say? Oh my God. No. We are here. So long as we are alive, so long as we are breathing.
Well, every day you wake up, it's a new day.
Thank you so much for having me. Oh, sorry.
It's all right. You're welcome. Anyway, guys, it's been a real good one. And you know what? When the vibe is vibing, you don't even realize that time is running and flying. So it's been almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, actually.
It's actually 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. So, guys, I appreciate you taking your time to watch this episode. And just, reaction continues. And I'm really, really honored to have Oti here as I'm a Kenyan OG here. Maybe this is the beginning of something. And not just maybe, it is, because this happened to be my first episode on my new studio. And this will be like the kind of things maybe you may want to see. So I just want to make it simple and clear, like I'm not stopping making reaction, but I'll have to add some more taste.
Juice.
Yeah, more juice, ginger and all that. For people who don't like sugars like MARWA, you can take water. If you don't like water, take the juice. So I'll have like a abundance of things to choose from. It's like a supermarket of content here. You like podcasting and bringing you your favorite people. You can recommend who you want to see here. They'll be coming. And if you like these kind of things, stick around. Hey, for those who have been here, try something new. Yes, something new is here. So you can see a lot of people will be coming here and will be making this. And this happened to be my first episode. And I really thought like, you have to be one, because when I was completely new in this, I was given a platform by On Trending, and her viewers and her audience received me so well. Fikere, I remember you.
Fikere, man.
So yeah, thank you so much, guys. And we'll be doing this. Maybe next time when you come, maybe I'll have made a couple of episodes with people here and there. I hope you'll come when I invite you again.
Invite me, I'll come.
Exactly. So, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. It's been a pleasure having you all here. Thank you so much for the love and support. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast, episode 1 of season 3. Wow.
Thank you so much, guys. The notorious OT signing
Ciao.
out.
Ciao. Cheers.
Ah, man. All the best and congratulations.
Thank you.
This is fantastic. Milestones. Ah, pressure, guys. Pressure.
I want to click stop.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.